let me do a little music today. So the title basically will be Who's in your space? You can call it who are those that are in your space, no problem. So I'm asking you that question. Who is in your space? You know, who is in your corner? Who's in your corner? Let me explain further. Who are those that, you know, got your back? You know, such that even during your down times, you can call on them and they'll come to your aid. You know, those are intimate, you know, people that just generally love you and naturally love you, truly love you. You know, those are the people that are basically in your space. So there are many people that you call your friends, but they are not actually your friends. They are acquaintances, basically. You know, the real friends are very few, but there are many acquaintances, and you must have that at the back of your mind. Okay, so it's not everyone, you know, that you come across that you say, oh, it's my friend, she's my friend. You know, not everybody. And you know that there are toxic people too. There are toxic friends, people who call themselves friends, but they are really, really toxic. You know, I know someone who had a friend. This particular friend was always, you know, hovering around this particular person I know, and she wouldn't want to see any other person around her. I mean, she was bossy, she was, you know, domineering. She was acting like a husband. Not that, I mean, that person I know is a lesbian or anything, no. But there are people like that generally that you just know that this relationship is toxic. I need to get out of here. Yeah, there are people like that. And they are very good friends. You know, and you are the only one that can tell really who that particular person is or who those people are. I remember one of the friends I had, I still have him now, my friend. Remember when I, you know, got into the university, the first year, but this particular guy, I didn't even, you know, we're not close like that, but because of that act, he stood in for me. We had the laboratory session, and then he came to my head, everything I wanted at that time. He was able to produce for me. We became best of friends. You know, people who would go out of their way for you. You know, not that they have any sinister motive. They just like you. And they're able to, you know, go the whole hog for you. Those are genuine friends. And you are the one that will be able to determine. So I ask you here, who are those in your space, or who is that one person? Please don't talk about your partner. You know, I'm trying to separate, you know, your partner, your wife, your husband, you know, from this now. Now, because it's important. What if, God forbid, you know, your partner is probably in somewhere in the hospital or something, and you want to call on 1, 2, 3 people? Who are those that you know that you can call on? Yeah, it's very important. Who are those that will give you their shoulders to lean on? And you need to be able to identify that. You need to be able to identify those people. You know, and I just take it from there. Yeah, it feels good. It's really when you know that you have 1, 2, 3 people in your space, In local parlance, some people call it, yeah, my creep. You just need to be able to identify them. Okay. Workplace, there are many acquaintances. The people you see every day, there are many acquaintances. But who are your real friends? I remember, this is a true life story anyway. A friend, talked about, the boss in the evenings after work like that. All his friends will always just come into the office. They'll drink, all the different types of drinks. The Glen, the whiskeys, Martin, different kinds of drinks like that. And there was a particular one that did something bad, to this person. He didn't recover, from that, because he believed so much in that particular person. And there are many people like that. You can call them fair weather friends. If it's good, you see them. If you don't have, they scram, they leave. There are people like that too. Anyway, this particular man just thought about it and then decided that he was going to do away with any of these people. You don't need many of these people around you. They are probably just there because of what they can get from you. You understand? And that's why you need to do some introspection. Just take a closer look at your inner circle. Who are those? Can you, if you're in dire need, can you pick 1, 2, 3 people that will come to your aid at that time? And it's very important you are able to do this. You don't need other people in the world. You just need that one person. You need those 2 persons. You need those 3 people that you can always call up, and they will gladly come to your aid, to your rescue. I have a younger person, a younger friend that is always there for me. So anytime I call on him, that's genuine love. And not like he would ask for anything, but of course I have to receive some sense too. If he does things for me, I would reciprocate. I have an older friend too, whom I love so much. I have high regard for him, respect. That's very reciprocal. Whenever I'm around him, you won't even know, and we talk like we're buddies. If you see us, you'll be like, wow. So you can be in this element, yes. Because I'm around someone I'm very free with, and I can talk openly. And we'll talk about issues, and all of us, we need that person, not one person that we can open up to. We can talk about things bothering us. We can talk about issues. You just need to be able to identify that person. So I ask again, who is in your space? Who are those in your space? The sooner you find answers to this, the better for you. In local parlance, they say know this and know peace. Yes, know this and know peace. You should be able to identify those who are close to you, who really have your back. And once you're able to do that, you'll be at peace with yourself. Alright, so that's what I want to share today. I'll see you guys in my next video.